All right, so I've officially drawn out my morning. A lot of stretching and sitting down and enjoying my pre-workout and just really treating myself and drawing out my morning. It's no coincidence. And I'm drawing it out even more by doing this. What I'm doing is I'm walking to my starting point as opposed to just running. I'm about to run my first 5K. I think most people would do it in a group setting and at an event and whatever. If I do that, I have to wait for an event. And I don't want to wait for an event. That's what we're doing. I just finished my first 5K. I have this app that tells me how many miles I'm at. And what's funny is it's 3.1 miles, okay? The app informed me when it was 3 miles and I'm running and I'm like waiting in anticipation. I set it to 3.1 miles. Never informed me, so I'm running and waiting. And I make a point not to check the app because if I do, I'll check it the whole time and it'll mess me up. I'm like, seems like it's been 0.1 mile by now. So I just checked it and it's at 3.3 and I'm like, seriously? Are you kidding me? I've been wanting and needing something like that. It really teaches you when you do things like this. If you haven't done it before, or if you have, you know what I'm talking about. How the whole time you go through ebbs and flows of telling yourself to quit and not to quit. Your subconscious being like,
dude, this sucks. Why are you even doing this?
And then you're like, nope, I gotta do it. Oh, it's interesting how your mind messes with you. When I got to about 2 miles, the app told me I was at 2 miles and I started telling myself,
I'm pretty sure I've only run a mile before. That's the most I've run. You've just run 2 miles. That's double what you've done before. So you're good. You're good. You've already done more than you've done in the past. And
then I'm like, no, I came out here to go 5K. That's what I came out here to do. Your brain goes against you like that, and how much you can just say, no, you're gonna keep going. Oh, I've done this before with deadlifting. You do something like I got my PR, which was only 190. It's not a lot, but it was my PR. I did it, and after I set the weight down, I went, that was actually pretty easy. And I just inherently know I have more energy than that. This wasn't easy, but I can feel that my body has more in it. It'll take conditioning. I was gonna try to film some while I was running, but that would just mess me up unless I had a GoPro or something, which I didn't. I mean, maybe in the future, if I'm recording the whole time, it'll help me be like,
hey, better not quit. It's on camera, bro.
Oh man. I underestimated how much this would affect my calves. Sorry, I keep going low angle, high angle. I gotta go turn the mileage app off because it keeps yelling at me still every few minutes. Okay. Still like a mile away from home, trying to relearn how to walk after this. Leg day yesterday. Brutal leg day yesterday. That was smart for me to do. Currently still walking back, realizing the hardest part of this was not to run. I don't think I've ever had poop this bad in my life. I'd have to go in the woods, no joke. Well, let's just say we now have 2 firsts today. And I'm not sure why, but now I'm only wearing 1 sock. And for some reason, I'm paranoid about poison ivy.